What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time we finished off our night activities, our 4 SPG, and we returned back to the office where everyone's going to plan for tomorrow and then get some rest. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. I assume it's probably just going to jump to the next day, right? Nope. Okay. After reconvening, everyone began discussing the next course of action. They set about organizing the information they gathered over the last few days. While doing so, the landlords brought them some evening desserts and non-alcoholic beverages. After a while, they took the best suggestions into account and devised a plan. Aw, look at us. Okay, I think we gotta hang up our thinking caps for the night. Yeah, I'd like to just stand here for a while and enjoy the night breeze. I wish I were half as relaxed as you two. Truth be told, I think our plan has less than 50% chance of success. And that's being optimistic. It'd be a different story if we had some substitute for the Genesis's reactions. Quit being negative Nancy's. We'll manage just fine. These rewrites might be scaling up in intensity, but remember, we've got over half the Genesis's back now. It was thanks to them that we got out of this morning's disaster with our asses intact, yeah? That's right, we wouldn't have gotten this far without them. And I know they'll continue to prove vital to us in the future. There's still some things we don't know about them, right? Yes, even the enemy cannot capitalize on their full potential, according to Miss Orticia. That's good to hear. Then, if all goes well, we should be alright. The Guardmaster better watch out. We're about to send his ass on the highway to hell. The sooner he goes there, the better. Alright, the clock will strike midnight in a little over 2 hours. For now, I suggest we check...
どうした?
いや、何か忘れてる気がしてね。
え？忘れている？重要な何かを見落としているということかしら。
それはわからないかな。
ってはっきりしろや、おい。まったく頼もしい限りだが。
バンさん？
何か聞こえねえか。
特に変わって音なんて。
I don't hear anything.
いえ、これは。へえ、北に2000アージほどのところ。それ以外もありそうだね。
は？一体どういう。
銃声、隣のバイクです。そんな、これって。
戦車の砲撃？なんでそんなものが。
ダメです。動力ネットは完全に停止しています。動力波妨害じゃない。サーバーが落ちてるわね。カトル君、映像を出せる？
フィオ、お願い。
了解、カトル。望遠モード起動。戦闘音の音源も確認。
Oh, what the hell? The assault frames and tanks? The whole city's under siege.
どうなってやがんだ、これは。
市街戦。一体どこの勢力が。
おい、ルネ。
ダメみたいだね。
緊急回線も使えん。おそらく CID も巻き込まれている。なんとか大統領府に。
What is going on, man? Oh. I think we can see corrosion on these ships. The ship just landed into the presidential estate.
バン様。
いや、こっちが先だ。逃げろ、お前ら。 ここから早く。
Well, there's not enough time. And rewind. Oh, we are really going back. Van and company die in the beginnings of a coup. Well, we're going back to the beginning of day 3. Alrighty, I'm hanging out now. Okay, so yeah, this is before they got mind wiped. Wonder what he's... What the hell? Should we really be going our separate ways? No. Wait, that's right. It was after Fair and Reset left it. They're all gonna remember. What was that? It's that rewind thing again. I remember now. It affected...
そんな私がバンさんたちを。
お前たちも思い出したか。明日3日目に何があったのかを。
ええ、私が犯した罪も含めて。フェリちゃんやリゼットさんのせいじゃありません。二人ともあんなに苦しんで望んでもいないことをさせられて。
ええ、全てはあのガーデンマスターという男の仕業でしょう。そして全てを乗り越えたあの日の夜に起きたのは。
Yep.
方針を立て直す必要があるわね。
ああ、それも根本的にだ。ひとまず記憶を確認するぞ。明日を繰り返さねえためにな。
Yeah, so instead of being at the night of day 3, we're at the morning of... Or, well, we're at the night of day 2.
大体の整理はついたが、
Kinda.
やはり問題は最後に起こった何かだな。
はい、ようやく私たちも元に戻れたのに、あんなことって。おぼろげではありますが、確か首都のあちこちで戦闘が起きて。
So there's gonna be a coup d'etat of some kind.
あれはおそらく共和国軍の新型飛行巡洋艦イクス・アルバ級。記憶が正しければ侵食も受けていたようです。
あれだけの状況を裏で仕込んでいたとは。軍および CID も何らかの形で巻き込まれていたと見ていいだろう。
フェリちゃんやリゼットさんが侵食されなくても。
あれだけの事態が起きる。一体どう対処したら。
そいつはわからないが、はっきりしていることが一つだけある。俺たちは今、明日に起こりうる最悪の可能性を知ることになった。それも俺たちが取り戻したものすべてを台無しにしちまうような。だったらここらが反撃のターンだろう。ゲネシスも5つが揃った。敵の手の内も飽きるほど見てきた。もう巻き戻りなんかに頼らずとも堂々巡りに終止符を打てるんじゃねえか。そいつは
巻き戻り。確かに今まであの現象に頼っていた
Can't
ところ
always
は
assume it's gonna save you.
はい、本当は死んでいたはずなのに何度も救われていましたが。
それに頼っていたら大一番の勝負は切り抜けられないかもしれないね。
はい、今度こそ私たちの力で。幸い何が起きるかは判明しています。先手を打つことさえできれば。
やってみよう。今までの情報を最大限に生かして。
きっとあるわ。あの最悪の夜を乗り越える方法が。
切り口があるとすればあの侵食でしょうね。今までの状況から言っても決して万能の力ではなかったわけだし。
Yeah, there's a limit to what he can do. Right, even when Casima and Reset were under its control, they realized something was up. Small Fry was totally taken in by it, though. Why were their cases so different? I figured it was because I'm nowhere near as strong as them. Wait, no, maybe it's because the Genesis was given to me. Both of those possibilities are plausible. The strength of its grip may vary depending on victims' temperaments and circumstances. In other words, the corrosion has its limits. Huh. The Genesis were left by my great-grandfather. Their experimental apparatuses are meant to gauge the world. If the corrosion was made manifest by the 8th Genesis, then there should definitely be a limit to its power. Sounds reasonable. No, it's more than just reasonable, I think it's exactly right. If that's true, then how has the corrosion been able to spread so far and wide? I know the first 7 Genesis were the points of origin, but that alone doesn't exactly answer the question. There must be some sort of channel which it can widen its reach to cover the entire capital. Oh, don't tell me. If we're following that thread of logic, then the only rational conclusion is that it's using the orbital network. Agreed, in the past, the Septium veins have frequently been the cause of widespread interference. In an urbanized city such as Edith, however, the orbital network is the most likely candidate. So it's not unlike what happened in the Martian Garden then. The circumstantial evidence is beginning to accumulate. Are you capable of tracking the corrosion down? With her 2 helpers? Yes, I believe I can, provided I have the assistance of our 2 resident technologists. Of course, you can count on me. With the whole of Marduk's resources at our disposal, we will put an end to the corrosion for good. Alright, let's take this from the top. The light of the end of this long tunnel's within sight. We just gotta make it through today. Route E. Capital counteroffensive. So now they want to stop relying on the resets. So they're going to do everything in their power to not have to reset again. Because every time we reset, the Guardmaster can change things.5 a.m.
ブロック B 情報深度3高度オメガでのサーチに異常なし。5時間以内における情報連続性に矛盾はありません。オールクリア。
こっちはブロック U 情報深度2。時間別の情報差分を比較した上で高度で理論モデルへの代入を実行。情報連続性は変動予測の範囲内。クリア。このまま次のブロックに移行するよ。
了解したわ。こちらの担当分も情報連続性に矛盾なし。ブロック L は一旦飛ばしましょう。代わりにブロック N を分担して詳細に調べるわ。もともと情報量の多いブロックよ。分担して深度4まで確認しましょう。
了解。
承知いたしました。
It's amazing watching them work their magic. They call this process multi-dimensional data continuity scanning method, right? Yeah, it lets them gather info from all over the capital and search for discrepancies that might be caused by the corrosion. We can run searches on historical data as well. This method allows us to... I love how she's typing with her eyes closed. Allows us to extract and analyze the change histories and trends across various datasets. Put simply, we're casting a wide net over a timeline of data and verifying its continuity. Impressive stuff. The fact that he made so much headway in one night blows my mind. I'm not surprised in the least. This is Ren we're talking about. Plus, they're barring the Marduk satellite wide area shard search feature. Having Mr. Thorndyke's support is a tremendous boon. He promised to assist to the extent he is able to because the main AI labeled the capital as a red zone. Similar to last time, the designation jumped as soon as the date changed. Oh, Quattro's using his wings. There's a high probability the corrosion has already begun to spread again. Figured as much. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you busting out your angel power. I didn't know it could be used for something like this. It's helped us narrow down the discrepancies in the continuity considerably. Hey, you sure you're okay? I know that whole thing was really traumatic, so...
心配してくれてありがとう。でも、このまま続けさせてほしい。
Big Sis Judith.
ある程度使いこなせるようになった力だし、使えるものはこの際何でも使わないと。大丈夫。もう決めたから。この力を自分なりに役立ててみせるって。
Mr. Silesian. Gotcha. Then we'll let you do your thing. Just remember to stay true to yourself. You are who you are, and don't let anything change that. Of course, man. I'll take those words to heart. Good to hear. Now, how are things going on y'all's end, Judith, Rune? Grammy and I have been looking into people connected with the mass media and entertainment industry. People in those sectors have been surprisingly active this morning, which makes our jobs easier, but we haven't noticed anything unusual. There have been no signs of suspicious activities on the military secure line. That said, the information obtained there could very well have been falsified, and confirming its veracity would take time. And that just might be time we don't have. Guess it's a good thing Ikaruga's chipping in, because... Wait, does that beeping noise mean what I think it means? Block N Level 3. A breakdown in data continuity has been detected. The discrepancies are outside the projected parameters and have begun to disperse. Interference is spreading at an alarming rate. I've confirmed it on my end as well. The data continuity has been compromised. This has to be the corrosion at work. That has begun. Can you tell where it's coming from? I'm attempting to trace it back to its source. Unfortunately, the range of the scan is quite vast. It will take some time to narrow it down.
お前さんか。このタイミングってことはやっぱ。
予想通り何者かが近くまで迫っているみたいだ。合わせて2組。旧市街に入る前にさらに分かれて動きそうだね。
やはりか。
ええ、クルガや MK の代わりを差し向けてきたのでしょう。発生源の特定までまだかかるわ。どうにかなりそうかしら。
ああ、住宅街でドンパチやるのは厳しいが、前よりは穏便にできるはず。
We did it last year.
てなわけで外回り組、よろしく頼んだぜ。
うら、こちらはお任せを。
リベンジマッチと行こうじゃねえか。
時間ならいくらでも稼いでみせる。発生源の特定は任せたわよ。
それじゃ肩慣らしをさせてもらおうか。
So we got 4 of our warriors out here.
早速来やがったな。どっかで見たような連中だが。
あれは確かザハトのサソリ。ことにも来ていた中東系の両兵団ですね。侵食を受けてクルガの代わりに。
2番戦時が通用するかよ。つうわけで行くぞ。戦域シャウンフィールド展開。
Soundproofing. Oh, so we don't wake up the neighborhood.
教えてもらった。うまくいったみたいですね。
ああ、これで騒音の苦情はねえだろ。派手にぶちかますぞ。フェイ。
うら。
He didn't call her Chibi this time.
増援数6。
ちここまで投入してきやがるか。ちと厳しいところだが。
では拙者が助立ちいたそう。
Kurogane?
あんたはもう自分の持ち分は片付けたらしいな。
さよう、忍び衆も動いているゆえ拙者も一度は侵食に飲まれた身、この雪辱存分に果たさせてもらおう。
はい、ここは一緒に戦いましょう。
Let's do it. Aaron and Ferry with the help of Kurogane right outside the bathhouse. Oh, well, sorry, Kurogane. I don't think you're gonna land a hit. Yep, sorry.
向こうでも始まったようね。ならこちらも。
お邪魔かもしれないけど、ここは力添えさせてもらおうかな。
静菜さん。いえ、その方が効率もいいでしょう。あなたの剣技、改めて間近で見せてもらいたかったところだし。
そう来ないとね。天の乙女と背中の預け合い、この機会に楽しませてもらうよ。
Let's do it. Oh, this is out right outside the front door. Oh no, this is by the flower shop. Okay. Oh, I wasn't close enough to hit the back one. I mean, whatever works for you, man. Now I just gotta take this guy out.
Kitaの路地でアーロンさんたちがザハトのサソリと遭遇、撃退に成功したそうです。
エレインさんたちは西側のゼクトアームズ部隊を撤退させたみたい。
来たのはあの連中だったか。その程度の代役ならなんとかなるか。
いや、そう甘くはなさそうだ。予備戦力が来そうだな。
ゴズメか。どこの連中だ。
テロ対策の名目で待機していたベータ中隊が突如勝手に動き始めたようだ。3ルートに分かれてすでに旧市街周辺まで迫っている。状況からして侵食されたと考えるべきだろう。
そんな。
やっぱり軍の情報が偽装されてたってわけね。
侵食の発生源はどうだ。
たった今絞り込めた。2区祭殿地区、詳細な座標は
中心にある建物、マセラティホテルです。あのシティホテルに。行きなさい。こっちは私たちが引き受けるわ。
予備戦力の当てもある。何かあれば連絡を入れろ。
わかった。アークライド解決事務所行くぞ。
Let's do it. After dealing with the early morning assault, Van's group left Old Town in the hands of his friends. And with that, they hurried to the Satan District's Maserati Hotel. "7:45 a.m. So we're positive this is where the corrosion is coming from, yeah? To be more precise, this is a location where the discrepancies were at their highest. I cannot guarantee it's the actual source of the corrosion, but at the very least merits investigating. Any bright ideas on how we're gonna find the poor saps who got corroded this time? The hotel is gonna be swarming with people. It'd be nice if that bastard in black and the guard master were chilling near the front desk. That'd save us a lot of trouble. True, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Though I did hear important figures are currently staying in the hotel, including a few we know. I heard that too. Apparently Prince Sharid and his people are here. I know Gran and Essie are too. I really hope they're okay. Well, we'll find out soon. There's a good chance that someone we know or someone with influence is corroded. Might want to brace yourself for the worst.
「ひとまず無事みたいだけど、ためらってる場合じゃない。とにかく話を聞いてみよう。」
Everyone looks normal.
あら、おはよう。カトルにバンさんたちも。こんな朝早くに何かご用かしら？
Well, you know, just the end of the world.
私たちはこの後朝食をご一緒させていただく予定ですけど、よろしければ皆様もいかが？
Normally we take you up on that in a heartbeat, but we just came by to ask a couple of questions. We won't take up much of your time.
よくわからないけど。
皆様、この後ご予定がございます。
If all goes well, this will be a quick chat. Till then, just act natural, you guys. Okay. If I remember correctly, you're here to attend a symposium, aren't you, Gran? That's right, we'll be discussing views on environmental issues across Lemuria. I intend to present my findings and projections on the situation in the eastern part of the continent. Oh right, it's being sponsored by the ICO, isn't it? That's the group Miss Toa is part of. If I remember correctly, they're also sponsoring a political debate that's scheduled for today. That's right, the forum will be held at Tryon Mall, and the president will be in attendance. It likely won't have much influence on the course of the Calvardian politics, but I'm sure we'll see some interesting arguments from the different parties. My brother has been invited as a special guest. Oh damn, sounds like the real deal. The NGO is going to great lengths to ensure the viewpoints of the international community will be heard. Is Prince Sharid on his way there now, or is he still here? Oh, he's already left. I believe he intends to exchange greetings and opinions with all sides before the debate begins in earnest. He had breakfast with the president himself, evidently. So, Najee, are you not accompanying Prince Sharid today? I'm not, no. Given the present circumstances, I thought it best to prioritize Princess Zita's safety. Yeah, she did look weird for a second. If I'm not mistaken, the Crown Prince will be returning just after lunch. By the way, Esprit, I understand that you're not attending the symposium this time, yes? I'm happy I was able to meet you here in the capital, but if I may ask, what are your plans for today? Oh right, didn't you say you were going back to Basil? No, actually I had something I needed to discuss with you, Professor. Would you mind if I spoke with you in private before we head to the symposium? If you have something important to discuss, wouldn't it be better to save for after the symposium? It'll be finished at 3 p.m. After that we can talk without having to cut our conversation short. But this is a pressing matter, we don't have time to wait. The government or Yang could call you at any moment. Okay, I'm lost here. Is Yang in the capital too? What's this about the government reaching out to me? I'm afraid I don't follow. How can I convince you that... No, never mind, I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Essie? Van, do you think... No doubt about it. This has Kuroda written all over it. Well, Miss Esprit, it's unfortunate, but it seems they have already been taken in by the other side. We have to move quickly and decisively, and we can no longer worry about our methods any longer. I understand. No, not Essie. It's just as I thought. Feel like telling us what the hell's going on?
いきなり抜刀？しかも人質よ。
ナージャさん、これはどういう？
ご無礼をお許しください。ですが、かくなる上は何としても皇女殿下をお守りいたします。シェリド殿下をお止めするまでの間、せめて御身だけでも安全な場所へ。
一体何の話を、シェリド兄様の何を止めるというのです？
もうお認めください。シェリド殿下はサルマン皇后陛下を追い落とし、王座につこうとなさっているのです。
I beg your pardon?
はあ、あの皇太子がんなことを企んでるってのかよ。
エルザイムの政変、まさかそんな話まで。ありえません。一体誰がそんな。でも事実ですから。そしてあの大統領の後ろ盾があれば実現しちゃうでしょうし。大統領の後ろ盾？
そもそもどうしてエレネーがナージェさんに協力することに？
何を言ってるのカトル君。私は博士を守ろうとしてるだけだよ。反応兵器の量産に協力するよう博士を脅迫してきた大統領府から。
反応兵器の量産だと。
そんな。
ありえないよ。第一そんなの簡単にできるはずが。
そう、天才でも簡単にはできない。できたとしても何十年もかかってしまう。だからヤン兄さんは、クロンカイト教授はもう一人の天才に無理強いしているの。今日のシンポジウムだって博士を取り込むために利用されるに決まってるわ。
落ち着きなさい、エスメレ。話に飛躍があるように感じるわ。そもそもクロンカイトがそんなことを。
とにかく博士は私と一緒に来てください。計画が成功すればこの話もなくなるはずです。それまでの間。カトル君もバン君たちもやっぱり大統領側に取り込まれちゃったんだね。だったら私は大切な人を守らないと。
私はシェリド殿下の護衛ゆえ殿下に反旗を翻すことはできませんが、せめてことが始まる前に皇女殿下を安全な地へお連れするくらいならば。
こいつは。
エレネー、お願いだから目を覚まして。エレネ
ー。Well, here we go. Where are we? We're in the garden? Huh? What are we doing in Martian Garden? I don't believe this to be an area reproduced by our psyche. Rather, it seems like we're in one of the garden's standard locales. This may be a phase space that was constructed from existing resources. Leave it to the super mage to make sense out of nonsense. I'd love to pick your brain about what might be going on, but we got bigger problems on our hands. Something's coming. Well, I will say it's a good idea that I ended the video when I did. Alright. Oh, so they're just trying to buy time. They should know better than that. Yeah, we'll have this cleaned up in a jiff. Shardo Tenkai! Well, one of the few times in the main story I can use this. Oblivion Fisto. That works.
こんなもんだろ。
これからも頑張ります。成長しました。
I assume this was just made to kill time so they can get away. Yep. No, Gran. Damn, must have nabbed him and bailed while we were stuck. Where could they have gone? Oh, thank heavens you're alright. Rumsfeld. I have no earthly idea what happened, but I'm relieved you're all safe. Yeah, we're fine. You have any idea what happened to the 4 people that were in this table? Yes, they went towards the roof a short while ago. Music to my ears. That's a dead if I ever heard one. You may wish to retract that statement, Mr. Wei. Damn it, we've been had. They boarded the Harvatat? That must have been their plan from the start. We have to go after them. Quickly, everyone to the car. I beg your pardon? What? A crash? The lights going haywire could be bad news. That's underselling it, I'm afraid. Similar malfunctions and accidents are occurring all over the capital. Here it comes.
Now, 首都全域で信号機などのシステムに異常が発生しており、これによる交通事故も。
信号機が
どうなってんだよ。
全然動かないじゃない。
たった今入りました情報によりますと、地下鉄でも異常が確認されたようです。市営地下鉄では原因を調査中とのことですが、すでに停車不能になっている列車もあり。
Oh, jeez.
行っちまったぞ。
一体どうなっているの
？832. Marine radar devices used in river traffic are also experiencing failures across the board. Authorities have already launched an investigation into matters, and they have grounded all departing flights. Is this for real? Did Esme really hack all the traffic lights and all the other systems? It looks that way, yes. The interference is being caused by orbital waves transmitted by that airship. They're using in-development code from the Institute of Science. Essie's fingerprints are all over this. There's no way she can do all this on her own, right? She may be Hamilton's student, but this is all too much. There's a strong possibility she's receiving a boost from the corrosion. Furthermore, I heard Miss Archette was involved in the initial design phase of the Ziffa standard. Essie is more than a little familiar with the latest communication standards. She even has access to the Ziffa's developer code. She's using every weapon in her arsenal against us. The scale of what she's doing is totally off the charts. She's pulling the entire capital into her mess. Kicking and screaming. Makes me wonder if she's got some other reason for doing all this. Yeah, but even if we get close, we can't fly. Not good, they're getting farther and farther away. I can't afford to lose them, at least not before I figure out where they're headed. You don't know the half of it. How are things going on your end?
旧市街の安全は確保した。あとはイカルガとアルファ部隊に任せ、我々も動く。そちらはカーチェイス中らしいな。賞賛はどうだ?
Actually, it's more like we're chasing an airship, and it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. If I had a straight shot, it'd be a different story, but traffic's a real shit show if you haven't noticed.
ならば、一旦指定するポイントに向かえ。そこで助っ人と合流するといいだろう。
Oh yeah? I guess someone's gonna bail us out of the situation, because like I said, we're in a car, so... I don't see anyone here. You sure this is the place? Yeah, I'm sure. We're right on time, too. Well, I think that's our answer. It's the Republican Army's new gunship model, the al-fayed. If we pursue in the Harvatat in this, we'll have no trouble catching up to it. That's all well and good, but who's commandeering it? We know that voice.
この声って。
なるほどな。
Cronkite.
透かしメガネがもったいぶるわけだ。
ヤンニー、どうしてここに？
大まかな状況は把握している。細かい問答は後にするがいい。
そういうわけで急いで乗ってアークライトたち。たとえ空でも運びなら力にならせて。
Hi, Hermes. Hermes getting a main story role here.
操縦士の方って。
おいおい、まさかお前さんか？運び屋エルメス。
Guess she's more than your local courier. 9:12 a.m. Look at all of Calvert here.
ハルワタート号との距離1200アージュ。相対速度時速650セルジュ。150アージュまで接近したら減速して相対速度を合わせる。相対速度時速300セルジュ前後で接現。あなたたちにはそこで飛び乗ってもらうわ。
了解だ。にしても大したもんだな。操縦も慣れてるみたいじゃねえか。
しかも最新式のガンシップでな。改めて一体何者なんだあんたはよ。
ただの運び屋であり孤高のライダー。それ以上でも以下でもないわ。これまで通りに接してくれるとありがたい。
Yeah, I don't know about that.
そう言われましても。いやいや、さすがに無理があるんじゃないの？
少しモヤモヤしますけど、今は心強いことに変わりありません。
ヤンニーはグランマとエレネーを取り戻しに来てくれたんだね。
なすべきことをしに来たまでだ。興味深い現象の観測も含めてな。それより集中するがいい。計算は手伝ったが不確実性の高い作戦だ。
まったくその通りだな。空中でのアボルダージュとは。お前ら
We're just gonna jump.
くれぐれも気をつけろ。
はい。万が一の際もシャード力場で可能な限りフォローをいたします。
まもなく接現するわ。みんな突入の準備を。
4人とも甲板にいる。よかった。怪我はなさそうだけど。
よし、まずはあの護衛艦殿から取り押さえて。
敵の攻撃ですか？おそらく
Force
障
field.
壁の類だわ。直接的な接近を阻むような。いえ、それだけじゃない。一旦距離を取るわ。
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Red
シャー
Brendel.
ド力場による障壁。それも外部の力を取り込むことで異常なまでに強化されているな。これを突破するとなると簡単にはいかないだろうが、何らかの強振を促す手段があれば穴をうがつこともできるかもしれない。
As if I have any idea what that means.
もしかして。
Oh,
ゲ
we're
ネ
just
シスか。することは。メア。
どうやら私の出番みたいね。って何この状況。
ふわお、このガンシップについてくるなんて。そのシャード隊のフォローは一体。
いろいろ事情がありまして。
メアコ、早速働いてもらうぜ。どうせ話は聞いてたんだろう。
はいはい。要はあの障壁に穴をうがてばいいんでしょ。それなら全員今から私の言う通りに動きなさい。
Sure, why not?
ガンシップが離れて
攻めあぐねているようですね。しかしこんな手段で追ってくるとは もはや疑いようもなく彼らは。
あの大統領側にいるのは間違いないみたいだね。でもカトル君にもこれ以上間違った道を歩ませるわけにはいかないんだから。
Yeah, you guys are on the wrong side.
やはりあなた自身は何も変わっていないのね、エスメレ。私やカトルを思ってくれる優しいあなたのまま。
博士、そんなの当たり前じゃないですか。なのにどうして私の話を。今のは
エスメレードの領域展開の準備を。
Here we go! That is some piloting.
見えました。あれが
ゲネシスの強振によりうがった穴だ。今ならばあそこから侵入できるだろう。
よくやったわ、操縦士。見事に合わせてくれたわね。
まさかフォローの指示で飛ぶことになるとは思わなかったけど楽しめたわ。
よし、お前ら腹をくくれ。飛び込むぞ。
Now that's a kick. Everyone jumping in at once. Are we in a virtual space? Wait, this place seems familiar somehow. Yeah, it's like a carbon copy of the spaces Bear hacks into it for us. This area looks quite similar to the concept images of the Orbital Network's virtual space. I don't think this place is being recreated from anyone's psyches, so this doesn't fit the previous patterns with the corrosion. Our last trip to the garden didn't either. I'm starting to wonder if this is more of a temporary thing. Maybe that means it doesn't have as firm of a grip on them. In any case, it's probable that Miss Archette and Miss Burka are further in. There's only one thing left to do. Yeah, we're gonna charge in and wake them the hell up. There you have it. But this is definitely... You can't leave though, so why is this even here? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end things off here because we do have a bit of a dungeon to run through before we can get up to where Najee and Espere are. So we will go ahead and do that next time. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.